So it's interesting. You brought up the idea of the dynamic between vendor and partner with the BPO. And a lot of BPOs feel like they're treated like vendors right from the beginning. The RFP process, and it's very, very focused on cost savings and don't mess up our CSAT scores and make sure that the customer feels like you're a part of us. But very, very cost driven, very, very savings driven. And that's not a wrong thing, but a lot of BPO partners feel like that's almost the only thing that's important. But you talk about the value of a BPO partner. How do you think about the balance of cost savings versus the value you want to get out of a BPO partner?
So there's two things on that. The first is most of the cost savings are driven by the company who looks for a partner because they can reduce contact reasons, they can invest in technology, they can provide a good customer service upfront. And what I mean there is they're selling goods to have a good delivery, they're providing services to have very good service quality. This is how you save the most by not creating, not inducing. This is the first. The second step is to handle your resources efficiently. And efficiently does not mean you're only looking at an average handling time. It means you're taking a wider picture and you try to put a certain length of a contact versus a certain likeliness of a resolution versus an increase or decrease of a lifetime value of a customer. If you're focusing on that whole picture, it gets a bit more complicated in the first glance, but it helps you to make your company more successful and it helps you to save at the right point. If you're saving money, you're saving costs on the shoulders of your frontline workers. In my belief, it's not a good idea. Your frontline workers are so important as the voice of your company. They're so important that they stay for a long period. That's driving costs that very often you don't anticipate in the beginning.